Don't miss this, that Noel and Barnes will make an argument that what they're seeing happening in the church in their day, so the mid-1800s, is that churches are largely preaching the gospel only to poor people. Who did the early church preach the gospel to? Everybody. Anyone and everybody. But there was something, that a social attraction upon the church. They began to just really, the ministers were largely devoting the majority of their time to the poor of the community. Noel makes the argument much longer than Barnes will labor on it, but Noel says that when the pastors are giving the majority of their attention to the poor and the down and out, they're not making a case that they shouldn't do that. But they're noting that whenever their full attention is given to that segment of the population, what's happening to the others, the mass of people who are coming to the city? And remember, they're people of influence. They're people who have money. They're people which none of these are reasons that we should stop doing this and start doing that. But remember, these people, when they come to the metropolitans of the large cities, they are the ones who are going to write the new creeds. They're the ones who are going to write the new orders. They're the ones who are going to make the shift that's going to go further liberal. It's just a natural course of the large city. So Noel and Barnes are arguing in their day, we got to take the gospel to everybody. We got to stop focusing on the districts where only the poor exist. Noel makes the argument as clear as anybody in the preface that in doing so it is a perpetual work. And he brings up some of the case that Jesus says the poor you'll always have with you. Doesn't mean don't give attention to them, don't give care to them. But we give so much attention to them, we're not doing gospel work to the other segments of the population. They're completely forgotten. And they're the ones who are actually coming to the city. Well, on page 18, he says this: nothing but an extensive revival of personal religion among real Christians of every denomination is likely to effect any great improvement in the mass of society. He asked the question, is it possible for the church to impact the mass of society?